Aieee, oh yeah, baby. Welcome to Chef Bourque's Cajun Kitchen. Hot dang. Look here, today I'm doing some Cajun macaroni and cheese. It's going to be so succulent. Let me tell you, you're just going to love it to death. Let me tell you what I've got. My ingredients. I'm using 16 ounces of small shells, a tablespoon of butter, little olive oil, 2-quart casserole dish. I'll be using a half a cup of onions, half a cup of bell pepper, a whole cup of celery. And this is what my noodles look like after they've been boiled. And I've run cold water on them to get all the starch out of them. Parsley flakes, black pepper. I've got a teaspoon of salt. Got some Velveeta cheese. It right here. I'll be using 3/4 of a cup in the mixture before I bake, while it's baking, and then about 5 minutes before it's done, I'll go ahead and just sprinkle the top with a little bit more cheese and put it back in there. I've got ham, 12 ounces of ham, a sliced chopped ham, and I've got a 10-ounce can of Rotel's tomatoes and a 15-ounce can of regular diced tomatoes. And that's what we're doing today. And I'm getting started right now. So here we go. First thing I want to do, drop my onions in. Half a cup of onions. Half a cup of bell pepper. And I'm going to go with a whole cup of celery. I want to kind of saute this a little bit before I put my tomatoes in there. At this point I want to add my salt. I said a teaspoon, but I'm going to put a little less for right now. That's something that you can't take back. Once you put it, it's put. Okay, right now I'm going to add my tomatoes. Let it cook for 30 minutes. See you after a while. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add my little touch of black pepper. Doesn't call for a whole lot, just a little bit. And I'm going to use a little parsley flakes. That's good. That's about almost a teaspoon. And just stir that real good. Let it cook. I'm cutting this off. Most of my juice has come out of this. And that's wonderful. Ooh, that smells so good. God dang, it smells good. All right. What I'm going to do, I am going to set this pan right there with my veggies. And let me get my good little work area here to show you what I'm doing. You gotta go, my boy. You got to go, son. Okay, here we go. I've got a greased bowl, greased 2-quart casserole bowl. At this point, putting some shell noodles in the bottom. And they are pretty and tasty. Then I'm going to put some ham. And this is chopped bald ham, but if you prefer a different ham, smoked ham or whatever, hey, that's your call. But I'm using regular cooked ham because I don't want to take away from the flavor. Now I'm going to put some cheese on top of this, right on top of my ham. So I like that cheese to get into the ham and the noodles. Then I'm putting my tomato mixture with my bell pepper, onion, celery, parsley flakes. Oh yes, yes, yes indeed. And I'm coming back. Some more noodles. Oh boy, a while back sent me a request for said, Chef, he said, can you do me some macaroni and cheese? Macaroni and cheese recipe? And I'm like, well, it's a little hard to explain what I do. So this is the best way to show how it's done. Here we go, got some more of this good ham. Try to get all the juice I can out of here. I didn't add any water. I went with the juices from the tomatoes and the veggies. Oh yeah. Put that on the side. I'm going to have some noodles left over, it looks like, but that's fine. Sprinkle a little cheese on top. And I'll be doing some more after a while. I got a few noodles left over. And let me tell you what, this right here is the dish we're talking about. Okay, my oven's at 325. I'm going to bake it for 1 hour. 1 hour. All right. See y'all when it's done. Aieee, oh yeah, baby. Yes. Cheese is well melted. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. Ooh, hot. This is Chef Bourque's good old Cajun macaroni and cheese. God, that's delicious. Gotta go. Aye, oh yeah, baby. This is wonderful. Thanks for showing. Tell you what, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.